Good morning, Raiders, for the last time this school year. Uh, what a year. Some ups, some downs, some stresses, and some major accomplishments. Last night we celebrated our 8th graders graduating, something I did in the exact same church 30 years ago. That tells you how old I am. But it was remarkable to see these young men and women last night professing their faith and being a family, because that's what we become here at St. Matthew. Every year, especially the 8th graders, they become a family. And then same thing happened to me when I graduated 30 years ago. The kids in my class are like my brothers and sisters. We may fight sometimes. We may not like each other sometimes, but at the end of the day, we love each other and we pray for each other. And when we have heartache, like one of my classmates this last month passed away, it devastated all of us. And we had another classmate a few years back that passed away as well. And this reminds me how much I love this church and how much I love being back here at home and be able to share with our kids the love of Christ, and that Christ will be with us always through it all. Thick, thin, ups, downs. He will love us, and he gave us his son so that we could live forever. I've had some great conversations with many of you guys this year. Recently, I had a great conversation with one of our preschool parents, and I love the enthusiasm that he has for us and be able to help us out, help this video out. And we're going to be working on Faithful Fridays, which will be my new video newsletter for you guys each week, and so many more details coming soon during this summer. This summer is going to be a great summer. We have VBS coming up here in a couple weeks. If you're not signed up for it, see Jen Benarowski for that. Her and Maddie Kerr is in charge of that. Madeline Kerr is in charge of that. Be with or talk to Beth Jenkins in the office. We're hopefully parking lot will get all done, and we'll have a brand new parking lot that has taken some turns throughout this past year and a half. The other day we had a town hall meeting for our church members because of the scope and sequence of that project is a little bit higher than we originally thought. We added some drainage to help protect our property, and then there's some worst case scenarios and best case scenarios that pastor and some of our members have been working on to present to the church, and which means that most likely this Sunday we have a voters meeting that we may be extending our capital campaign another year. We may be looking at different other fundraisers, or how can we make this work so that it protects our property and be able to continue to give the love of Christ to everybody in our church, but also our community. All week this week has been heartache after heartache, because it's sad seeing these kids graduate from preschool, kindergarten, 8th grade, and moving on. Tonight, my oldest gets to graduate from Lutheran Westland, another school that I got to graduate from many years ago. But I love all you guys. Thank you for being great parents this year. And I can't wait to see what happens in the fall. Have a great, great summer.